Hey, hello Adrian. Sorry, I just noticed. How's it going? I do notice this. What's the delay? I just wanna basically just test quality and how everything looks. But yeah, how are you liking the new position basically? Since the camera is now, well, basically placed somewhere where my head is. Go brighter. Nope. Well, but if I have a new phone, even though it's kind of temporary, like, well, how do you say? Doesn't just watch over it, keep it tidy, basically, and don't drop it, don't mess it out, and then you get maybe like a better phone. I'm just waiting for like more people to come in, so like maybe like the Marlin could come in too. But yeah, I'm also holding my phone in the camera for you to just see how far the delay is from you sending me something and a video and me reacting to it until the video catches up. How much is my? I think it was like around about 1,000 euros. Give me a moment. Yeah. The price. I'm just looking how much my phone costs, so give me a moment. Yeah, that's quite a delay. 45 seconds, but it's, to be fair, it's not horrendous. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Well, they reduced it, but 1,200, but now 1,000. I mean, it's the ROG 8, it's an older phone. ROG 9 is already out. But yeah. I mean, like I said, for like 35 seconds is not too horrendous, I would say. Could be worse. Ah, Galaxy 10 Plus. That's neat. Gotta be opening a window. Hop in here. There's some details which I need to work on it again. How did I see it? This is good. It's the only question I have. I do need to look at OBS for that. Yeah, it's not focusing on it because I have disabled autofocus. Yeah, because if I put the camera on autofocus, something like, for example, like my little water tray over here, it's not very sharp. The image quality just dumps down. But if I want to show something up close, I get, yeah, not even then. Okay. Let me just, okay, let's give me back control. That back. Hey, this is a lot better. I might be doing manual for the foreseeable future. But yeah, this is... If I want to show something, I just have to manually control the focus on this thing. Which sucks, but... If the autofocus is not playing nice... I mean, to to give you an example again, yeah, this is autofocus. Yeah. Camera just take like ages to readjust something. Yeah. The quality might be not bad on your end, but it's bugging me. It's just me personally who's annoyed, because the focus is somewhere around here-ish. And if you, the best example is, it really is, if you have a look at like this water cup, but it's my little bit thing where I just throw all the ends in. You can see it in over here, basically. When I'm at like manual focus, this thing is now sharp. If I do the autofocus, this becomes blurry. It's just an annoyance for me. But yeah, as you can also see the lag on my phone. So don't be surprised if I say stuff that comes a lot in later, but I don't know why. Connection is good, but I guess internet be doing internet things. So yeah, I probably just have to. I'm honestly, I might be like thinking of moving the stand from my right to my left, because over here is my mouse and I still want to do stuff with the mouse, and I'm far more annoyed of this thing being here, right here, than it would be if it would be over here. But as for like a test fit to just figure out stuff and see how things work. Also, there's now a ring light behind the camera, so it does also get some light from the back. Yeah. Yeah, B. Hey, welcome back. I'm just fiddling around with the camera. I'm also thinking of moving the camera more over to here, because now this thing is basically hanging right in front of my face. Yeah, that. If you just saw the entire build shaking, that was me bumping into the ring light. I might move it. I might need to move this thing over more over here and turn the camera more like this. But I'm happy as it is for now. Also something cool I found out. Like, the camera is actually really good. The autofocus is ass. But if I do manual focus, I can show you something like this. Have a look. Yeah, this is not well done. You see there's like a gap that I need to file it down a bit. But it buffs out. But yeah, if I do the auto manual focus, I can show you a lot of details actually. I also disabled the auto light adjustment. I'm gonna get something. Be right back. But I have to grab this one now. Up. Have a look. I can show you a lot of detail because the camera is like focused in so close. I have to hold it in a specific position. That's a bit ass without the autofocus, but honestly the autofocus is more pain than it's really worth. Oh, well, no, that's too much. You have to hold in a specific position for you to see something. Wait, give me a moment. Yeah, this is maybe there's something over here. I painted this, yes. I painted him. I didn't make him, someone pre-printed him for me, but I painted this. Yeah, this is actually a good distance. I like this. I'm gonna get a different mini. This is a terrain piece. I'm gonna grab a mini. Look at him. Will you give me one? Yeah, that's good enough-ish. I like... Oh, that's a hair. Honestly, without the autofocus, I like this camera a lot more. the autofocus is really ass. But yeah, there you go. Would need more steady hands. Kinda said that I cannot show off Tiger's gift. Yeah, because this is manual now. This is auto. Yeah, it's focused somewhere around the middle, which I don't want. So I would need to hold my arm over here to maybe convince this motherfucker. Yeah, this is like. Yeah, the autofocus just having a fit. Nah. Then it's back to manual. Because I can actually like show stuff. It's annoying if I have to hold it in a specific position. But this works a lot better than having the autofocus just being ass. Like I said, the best case. Okay, wait a minute. So he's standing now over here. Okay, he's not too sharp in the build. He's not too sharp, but you can see him. You can see this also there pretty clearly. Going into auto, he becomes a bit more blurry, and this is definitely blurry. Because the camera is focused somewhere around the middle, which I don't need because I'd be working mostly close to the table. Because yeah, like my desk is now sharp, like the mat is sharp, you can see the tools and everything. I mean, you can still not read it, but that's due to it being oversaturated. Yep. But yeah, I can work like this. Like I said, I might move the camera more to over here. It's basically the camera is hanging is like somewhere over here. If you look at this, that's basically the camera position more or less. If you go up to it. Vibing to the music, sorry. But yeah, if I want to do stuff, I have to do it manually because like the autofocus is just complete ass. It might work well to track my face. It works good enough, I guess. But for something like this, it's just nah, not working sheep. The next building stream will basically just consist of me trying to figure out a good position for this thing to be positioned. Yeah, then the Stockholm Lights. I like this song. It's a pretty good song. But yeah, I like, for me, if I want to basically stream me like building these minis and also painting them. Yeah, I'm annoyed with the private. I need to make it not be there. Yeah, I should like leave my hands down here or maybe focus the camera a bit more up. So, ow. Then I do lift my hands a bit above the mat, so he has now become a bit blurry. I mean, doesn't matter. The autofocus wouldn't have respected anyway. So this is alright. Yep. Have a good one. Really might need to move this entire thing more up to over here. This is a better. It is a better angle. I like this a lot more.
Beat 26.
Eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right. We're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. I hope you'll still want me, I hope you'll still need me a million years from now. The seasons are changing, the nights ever fading. It's time we left the ground. Let's leave for an eternity. Sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. Night for your love that keeps me high, keeps me high. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love, it keeps me high, keeps me high.
that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Sometimes I feel that my luck's run out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Hey, hi. Hi, Asif. Vacation was great, but it's back to working. I just need to update it on my Trello. I forgot to do that. So how are you doing, Asif?
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will.
See, I have updated it on my Trello.
That's how it goes.
Good to hear that you're doing great. I just had, well, basically just as a test stream,
I just wanna be happy.
and Aaron was here just a bit ago. I just showed him some stuff. I'm doing alright. Basically just testing stuff out and waiting for more people to join, like maybe the Man or the Moya, like show some stuff.
Can't be waiting for you in the morning.
But yeah,
Without giving
otherwise
I'm
doing
leaving
alright.
giving
Almost doing fine-ish enough.
We say goodbye. We all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna go. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
One other thing that is new. I got a 3D model for Judy. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's from Toasty the Fox. I will make a post of that soon. But for now, this stream is basically just vibing and waiting for more people to join. Since I do want to show some stuff. The second stream, it's currently throwing a tantrum. It's not unusual since this has happened to me on a different point and I thought it was dead. And I gave it a shot and it just turned back on, so it's just throwing a tantrum. I don't know what's... Paul's feeling alright. But yeah, this thing is currently just throwing us a tantrum. That's why I'm not really streaming any games. I probably do more building streams. Not today, because today is just testing and I'm still a bit tired from work, so just waiting for some more people to join in to start showing some stuff. Otherwise it's music and just having discussion. I can show you what I bought because I was at the shop birthday last Saturday. I bought stuff. Oh, I just bumped mine into the ring light. I really might need. Yeah, again, I really might need to move this more to here, so I don't just constantly bump into this thing. Hanging in front of my... Not hanging in front of my face, but in front of my forehead, basically. So I got this, which was basically the mini of the month. If you go to a Games Workshop... Games Workshop shop... Oh god damn it. You can ask for like the mini of the month. It's like a free miniature from a set. And this is basically a... mini out of the new Corn Kill team. So these are basically there to just get you interested in, like, well, if you want to like, just try out and build something and paint something. So they give you one free model, but it's only one. Do not ask for more. We had people that have used that, so let's not overdo it. Then I bought this. Better. Yeah. I bought this Creek Command Squad. I wanted it because it looks so cool. Oh yeah, also since it's reflecting, you can see that's the camera, and that's the ring light. This is awfully white. It's reflecting a lot of the light that's like coming from over there and on top. Well, but yeah, they look pretty snazzy. How long can I build that, or are you asking how long I would need to like build this? Building this, it's like 7 models, depending on like how intricate these are. I could maybe do all 7 of these in like 2 or 3 hours, depending on how fast I can go, basically. I am a bit slow because of my hand, since like cutting out stuff is a bit more awkward, but it should take me around about 2 to 3 hours. And then I have this thing. Big old artillery gun. Big old artillery piece. I wanted a second one of these. I already have one. I have one of them. I have built this exact version of it, but I wanted to have the others too. Well, to be fair, I wanted to have less. I just wanted to have more of them. I can get this one. Give me a moment. Oh, I just need to get the chunk compliant holder. As you can see, this is the chunk compliant holder. Hey! Hello, Featherpaws. This is chunk compliant. Oh, yeah, no. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yep. Just give me a moment. I have to manually focus the camera because I figured out that doing a manual focus on this thing is actually a lot nicer because I can show you a lot more stuff. And here it is. If I just had a steady hand worth a damn. I mean, my hand it's steady, but it's the position of the camera. Give me a moment. This and I'm still moving a bit. That's due to my pulsating with my heartbeat, more or less. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I honestly might invest in a turntable. You know, like you have a model, put up the camera, and then you just have like a steady turntable where this thing can just turn. Show it off. I can also show you some other cool stuff. But yeah, I need to know, I am the manual, I am the focus control. Since, like I said, okay, to give you an example, alright? Currently I am manually focusing a camera, right? So it's a bit ass in the fact that I have to do it manually, but I get more range of sharpness basically. The best example of this is this usually water cup. I'm now hiding, which I'm now using it just as a trash bin for like small cuttings. But yeah, this is currently what? No. This is currently all manually focused. I'm going to now engage the autofocus, and as you can see, this has now become blurry and basically ass. Focus somewhere around here now, which is for like a big model. This is alright, but if I want to show something like this, yeah, it has a hard time readjusting. So I cannot show you like smaller details. So re-engaging manual control, I can now do this. There you go. Have a look at this boy now. This is a lot more nicer. So what do you think, guys? Yeah, he is. It is an animal. It's a meme based. This is a meme mini basically that someone printed. This is basically a Creek dog. It's a meme, and I just love this little dude, and I had to paint him right away when I got him. But yeah, I have to give you an idea of how the leg is. I will put up my phone so you can see live chat when messages basically pop up and how long it takes me to like reply when I see them, how long it will take from the reply to this live stream. The goddamn thing will actually be live. Thank you. I can actually get like a different, also another mini out. Just give me a moment. No, it's not you. No, it was you. Oh, come here. I have fluid units, I guess. He is a bit dirty. Oh, okay, I didn't glue you in place. Okay, never mind. The cannon, this one. It's an artillery piece. You usually use these for indirect fire. Though it is also a pretty like sturdy piece, you can put it in the direct fire line. It will survive some shots, but yeah, this thing won't be tanking too much. Show him. Come on. Get on here. There you go. There he is. This, my fellow friends, was my first model that I ever painted. I got him, and this is basically really the first time I have ever painted something. I'm still pretty happy with him. Yeah, the lighting is not helping because it's a bit oversaturating the white. But it'd be like this, I guess. I still love this guy. He old and the problem was before he got the like varnish, he actually managed to collect some dust. So yeah, there are some beads and hairs like in here. That's just dust. But yeah, I'm still really happy with him. What camera I'm using? It's a camera from Logitech. I would need to look up the exact model. Wait a minute. What are you saying? It just tells me it's a stream camera. Good one, Logitech. Thank you. Like I couldn't already tell. Yeah, this is fine. Give me a moment. Yeah, it really is just called Logitech Stream Cam, live stream webcam for YouTube and Twitch. There it is. Yeah, that's how it looks like, and that really be the name of it. I need to make this dark, because then this is not oversaturated. There you go. Oh, you can actually read that. Oh, you can. Okay, you do. Oh dear lord! You see the lines going down there? Yeah, that's that's fun. That's the frame rate basically. So this thing is running at a higher frame rate than a camera. It's fun. You can see the line. Oh lord, this is fun. But yeah, I'm also waiting for like Marlin to show up, or Anna Moya. But definitely Marlin, since I wanted to show him the tank I got. But yeah, cool cannon. First, this is my there is really a stark difference between these two. Good. Yeah, because I am doing the focusing. Let me just give you an example of this thing autofocusing. I did show it to you before. Okay, so you can see that these look pretty good and they look in focus, right? Okay, to give you the best idea how ass the autofocus is, have a look at this thing, the water cup right over here. You can see it pretty well. It's pretty sharp. This is on manual. Now I am going to turn on the autofocus. And this now has become blurry. He has become blurry, he has become blurry, and he's definitely blurry. Like, focus somewhere around here. And if I move him closer, the camera is not willing to focus on him. So I need to like block out the view. So yeah, the camera now has focused on it, but yeah, you see how choppy the image quality is. So to give you an example, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold him up here. There you go. Boom. He is in focus. And the frame quality is still good. Because the camera's not it's not freaking out on where it wants to focus. I'm just telling it to focus somewhere around here, so I can show this to you. But yeah, the focus if you do it manually is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Autofocus is ass. Also to give you a other example, I have now engaged basically the automatic lighting adjustment, and yeah, this is making a camera. This is making a camera also freak out. Cool, good to know. Interesting how that works. But yeah. Dream is basically just about talking, trying some stuff, showing stuff, you know. I really wanted to do it with the round, but if you build a dude with the round, the gun module, like this thing that can swivel, this can be switched out freely basically. You don't need to glue this down and you can switch out the weapons. You build all the weapons for this thing. But the problem is, if you have him with a specific round back here, if you put anything else here, it will look weird. So that's why I made this model with just big gun. Here's just the big boom 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 stick. I hit the ring light again. Get that. I am really thinking of moving this more to here, so I am not bumping into this thing. Because if you now see the image moving, that's me bumping into the ring light on purpose. I don't want this to happen because I forget that this thing is up here, so I might need to move the whole arm more to here and change the angle of the camera. In the hopes that it doesn't freak out. Also I want to move. The arm is currently over here. It's currently over there. I want to maybe move it over here to this side, so I can still freely use my mouse. Because now the thing is just in the way. I'm just bumping into it. Yeah, and then the camera has a fit. You know what? I'm gonna get a tank. There you go, big tonk. It's a pretty big tonk. This is not the biggest thing I can have, but it's big. It's a good big tonk. I have to charge my watch. It's complaining that it's running low. Why did you go out? I need to find new lights because USB connector for like these has there's just a thin wire and it cooked more or less. I need to find like something with a like bigger wire. Like these, like they are nice. They give good light, but the problem is like if I bump into the cable, they just stop working. Yes, I am very biased towards these dice. God damn it. Thank you! Yeah, dice time. I have nothing better to do, so I just want to. Nope. Nope. Hey! Come here. Get over here. God damn it. Now it just doesn't want to. Never mind. God damn it. Get back here. Get back. Favorite dice? I like a lot of my dice actually. One of my favorites are definitely these black ones and these. I'm just kind of sad that for you guys it's probably not the most interesting stream ever. I'm not really like doing much. I was waiting for some more people to join, so yeah. Not the most interesting. You think it's fun? I might really need to make, like, someday, make a stream of my dice sets, roll them, and see how many, like, how the numbers are coming up on these and make a statistic. Random stream idea. Me opening an Excel spreadsheet just like keep track on like what numbers I roll and how many times I need to roll them to make a statistic, like how likely it is for me to get a 6 and like how many throws. These are from like a club that I am in. They are called Dresdner Würfelbären e.V. That's the logo. They really don't want to give me a 6%. I hear that you can do that, but I don't know how. You can multi-stream, but I wouldn't know how to. Two snake eyes. Would be funny if I'd be getting 4 snake eyes now. Nah. No double snake eyes yet. Well, snake eyes. Snake eyes is when you have like 2 ones. That wasn't fixed, I just... Oh! Help! Almost! Almost double snake eyes. Just like... It's like a free... If this would have been a 1, we had double snake eyes. Oh! I picked up a 6.
Oh yeah, a la manera que tú quieres que te quiera. Oh yeah, a la manera
Total.
que tú quieres que te quiera.
I honestly don't know. I can just say I have a lot of dice. Give you an example. These red ones are 16. These are 16. These are 16. These are 10, and these are basically 20. And over here you have 4 dice. Snake. I can get one of my prettiest dice. In a moment. There he is. Get over here. Oh god. I hit the focus button. Get back here. There you go. Yeah, that's new. But here you go. That's one of my prettiest dice that I have in my collection. Though I think I do need to wash this one again because this is glass. Have a look at this thing, eh? If I drop this thing, I'm going to cry. This thing cost me like 50 euros. So not dropping this thing. I can't use this thing for playing since I'd be too afraid to just damage this thing. That's a D20. This is a D20. I do need to like clean this one. I just basically use it as a life counter most of the times. Like a little diamond, even though this is just more or less crystal glass. It's definitely one of the prettiest styles I have. Vibing to the music. Well, I'm a bit sad. I thought that maybe like the man is going to join, but he's probably busy. Hasn't seen any notification. It's sad, but oh well. Happens. Oh, yeah, I mean. Need to make a post, and I wanted to go. Goof. My mods? Le Mans is basically in France, so he is around the same time as me. Anamoya is somewhere in the US. I cannot tell where. There we go. I made a little post on my YouTube channel. There you go. That's my channel. We are almost at 50 subscribers for some reason. I still cannot get around the fact that I have like almost like that I'm close to 50 subscribers, which I have never thought I reach in like this quick of a time. Actually, I thought like I maybe like after like 1 or 2 years reach it because people subscribe to me accidentally. But yeah, it's nice. But probably that's as far as my popularity will go in the end. I need these for tomorrow, because tomorrow, after work, I have a 40k game in Dresden, so I won't be home at any time soon. So I don't think I will stream tomorrow, or but yeah, for the next time I'll probably just do more of like building streams, since for building streams I only need my monitor. As long as my side monitor is basically like being a little bitch, I can just not stream and like watch the chat also, so I wouldn't see any messages, and I find it unfair. Like, yeah, you probably want to see me like stream games, but if I cannot answer the chat, then I just feel like it's unfair towards you guys. Damn it. Annoying. The next like appointment I have with the I don't know the name, but it's the person I needed to go to look this thing up. Told me that around the 24th of this month they will basically look at this thing again, and he said that with how it's going, it might by the 24th I might not have this anymore, and I'd just be doing basically like practicing to move my muscles again. So we will look into that. So we'll see how that is, because I am currently also going back again to work. So I'm trying to not use my hand or my arm. It's like the fracture somewhere around here in my joint. I think it's also somewhere over here. But yeah, 24th this month. If it's fully grown back together, then this is gone and I'm happy. Also, I need to make an announcement. I am participating. Oh damn it! The camera freaked out. I have no idea why it's doing it. There's like no option why I can like just position it in like one pose, and But yeah, I don't know what's causing this thing to just freak out. But back to my announcement. I will participate. Yeah, but hey, you are just being like that, I guess. You will just want to be. The camera wants to be a little princess. Thank you. Back to the announcement. I will basically do an art attack on Tiger. Currently, the art fight is going on, and I wanted to do a art attack on her, where I'm going to build and paint a mini. She already knows the mini actually. I made this mini for her once as a gift, and she will get another one. But now this mini will be made in the likes of one of her characters. This one to be exact. If Discord wants to work with me. Please. Please. Okay. No idea why you're doing this. Moment, I need to this. No, that's zoom. No, never mind. Wrong slider. To make it darker. But yeah, I am going to make her a mini based on this character. And just half a little bit. But yeah, here you can see the character I'm trying to imitate. And this will be the mini I am going to attempt. I will use, or try to attempt to use, to make this character come to life. Basically, will be interesting. I just hope that I can do it. Luckily, this dude is mostly black and blue and gold. So I have some fun ideas what I can do. But yeah, I'm trying to participate. I as my background. Something I can show is this thing. I already shown it in a community post that I made on my channel, but I wanted to open it up on stream. I was waiting for the Marlon to join, but I will just probably tell him where he can look it. But he wanted to open. I wanted to open this. There we go. That's the hole basically of the tank. Over there. Yeah. That's the hole. Lovely that it's already in one piece and I don't need to glue this. This is really nice. Are these made of 2 parts? They might have been made out of 2 parts. Because otherwise I cannot imagine how you mold this. But it's, as far as I can tell, it's one piece. And these are the bane of my existence. Single link tracks. This is the biggest reason why I'm not building this tank right now, because I am not gonna attempt to glue these fuckers with only one functioning arm. Like, nah. Ain't happening. The turret with the gun mount. This could be the commando hatch. Yeah, you also get like an NBC dude with the tank. He is shown on the box. I just need to pick it up with my arm that I have limited dexterity with. Good idea. But yeah, if you see, you get this like dude basically. You can see him here pretty well. He's basically wearing like protective NBC gear. Because this tank was basically supposed to drive into a nuclear blast zone after the tactical nukecast has been dropped. This was basically the idea of this tank. Well, not even after the blast. It could have driven up to the blast zone, not to like the ground zero, but near enough. You could drop this thing and this tank would survive. Oh, there's a gun. Oh mama, this will be fun. Big chungus gun. Yeah. Did it just? Yeah, they just printed this 2 times basically. I mean, that's one way of doing it. So I will have some leftover pieces. This is basically the manual for this thing, which is lovely. If, as you can see, there's right writing on this, explaining what this tank was supposed to do, and some like neat stuff about the tank, some neat stuff about the thing. There's a QR code for the people who made, like for the ones who made this. There are metal pieces over here. You also have like some rope. These I will put on pretty late, probably even after I've painted everything. Because the thing with like clear plastic, if you put a varnish over it, this thing will become milky real fast. How I know this? I made 2 cute drones for my friend, so he could play at an event in the shop with me. And I finished one, put the clear coat on to protect the paint, and the clear plastic basically went milky. I didn't know that at first, so yeah, fun. It still looks good, just the stand where the Mini is on just looks like a bit like ass. Mini still looks fire. But yeah, biggest reason why I'm not building this model right now. Even though I want to. Look at this. It's a saucer. It's a UFO tank. God damn, I want to build this thing so bad. Well, most of the main body, except for these. These are the devil. But yeah. I could build the dude, but no. If I start to work on one thing on the model, I do the rest, because this is something else. But yeah, I say that's about it for the stream. I I honestly just wanted to like look how everything works. Okay, how can I do stuff? Set up everything to see. And so far, I am quite happy with how everything went. And I like this new angle a lot better. This is a lot better to work with if you like do something on the mat. Because before, the camera was like mounted to my monitor, where it usually is when I use it to track my face. So yeah, this is just not nicer because I had to like tip this over and we're looking from over here basically, and the viewing angle was horrible. Like I said, this is like now this is a lot nicer to work with, but I definitely need to like think about moving the stand to my left side because I am impeded. I am impeded about here-ish. Cannot see it, but yep. I am impeded about there-ish. And I want to still use my mouse, but I can't. Yep, okay, you can't see it because I can't move my hand further to the right, which is not the hugest problem. It's just annoying to me, and I don't like something to be annoying. Just work of me. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream and just me having like setting everything up. I know it's probably not the most interesting streaming. I was hoping for Marlon to join, but oh well. So thanks everyone for being here. Bye. God damn it, you finally made it! Like, after I was about to pack up and like say goodbye and end this stream, Anamoya. Welcome. Ah, god damn it. Well, so much for me ending the stream. How are you doing, Anamoya? Yeah, this is, you can see how saturated everything is. No. No. It is. Or maybe this. Nah, this is just monochrome. Oh. Okay, no, that's not fiddling around with that. Doesn't help. Definitely doesn't help. Nope. Kinda. No. 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 Wrist is doing off alright. Yeah, lol. Imagine I wanted to close down everything and now Anamoya is trying. Wow, we are continuing. So how are you liking the new viewing angle, Anamoya? Hey, that's nice. Have you also seen the post I made? New exciting stuff. I find it funny that the Marlins has seen the post, but it hasn't seen the notification for the stream. I know that I don't have to continue. I am doing alright with my wrist. I haven't done anything. It's just trying out stuff, showing stuff. So everything is light, very light work. I just wanted to close down the stream because I had like not a lot of interesting things to talk about anymore. I was basically waiting for you and Lamanen to join, to be fair. Yeah, Judy, like the 3D model of Judy is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I need to figure out how Blender works so I can like use the model for some stuff. But yeah, shout out goes to Toasty the Fox. Hey, that'd be interesting to see. But yeah, all you missed basically just now was... Come on. Come on. Get it. There we go. I just opened this box. I was waiting for like you and Lamanen to show up so I can show you to this model. All the pieces of it, but yeah. I did it because I was like, nothing too interesting is happening, and it's getting late, so I might just shut down the stream. Yes, thanks. Like, I was waiting on Lamanen to show, but yeah. Guess who's not here? But I can show you a different thing. Maybe Lamanen's going to show up in a bit. Look! Honk! Big honk. And I have to do focus. I have to manually focus this, but I figured out if I do manual focus, I can get a lot better clarity on the picture and show more stuff. Sadly, this thing doesn't have enough friction for the gun to stay up. This is a pretty loose part. So yeah, the gun does droop. I would need to like put it, or I would need to like glue it in place, which I do not want to. I want to have it swivel. I can get you a big tonk. Give me a moment. I am gonna go and get the big tonk. No, you know what? I can get this one easier. Come out. You're going to come with me to work tomorrow. No, you are going to be sitting in my car for most of the time. There we go. That's the Donkey Kong. Look at this! Look at this great H Honk tank. I'm gonna do a comparison. Give me a moment. I just need to. Get this out of the way. Oh god. Oh damn. Oh fuck me. I accidentally broke one of the antennas off. I'm dumb. Oh well. Not like I have glue to hang about. How did that even happen? These parts are usually pretty sturdy. Oh well. I mean, it's not unexpected that the antenna broke off, but it broke off at the base. The tank is alright, don't worry. Yeah, like this antenna broke off, but not this part, like the fin part. No, it broke off here, where this thing is basically glued. But this thing is basically glued to the turret. I have no idea why, because I expect these to break off accidentally. Yeah, this tank will be at the game tomorrow, hopefully. I will take out this one, or maybe some smaller tanks, but to give you a size comparison, look at him. This is grade A chunk, this is the medium chunk. I'm gonna get the small chunky out. There we go. This is regular chunky. This is the most baseline tank that I can have in my army. You see a lot of these guys. If you want something heavier, you can go with this, and if you really want something heavy, you go with this thing. Even smaller? Maybe. Give me a moment. So smaller tongs would be my transporters. A transport which I have. My army has two of. Give me a moment. You are going here. You are going over here. You are going over here, and this is the camera. It is a bit longer in the back because, but yeah. This is the camera, and this is a Taurox. Look at him. It's a truck. It's a truck with tracks. How you transport those tanks to work? Good question. I have basically what amounts to like a rolling case. I can make a post. Give me a moment. Oh god damn it, wait a minute, no, I have to like search through all of my pictures so God no. I can do you smaller. Just give me a moment. I have to go through all of my pictures because YouTube is dumb. I need one more picture. I honestly hate making posts on YouTube on my phone because YouTube is dumb, immensely dumb with how I can look for pictures because I have actually sorted my pictures. Like I have folders for them. The problem is I can only go through all of my pictures, everything, and I have a lot of pictures. So yeah, fun. Because it would have been just too easy going to the folder where I've actually like collected all my stuff and actually ordered it so I can like show stuff. But nah. Why would I be doing that? That'd be easy. I can post via my computer, but the problem is I don't have the pictures on my computer. That'd be the issue. No, I have a picture of like my models being transported. But they're also like of that. Yeah, there it is, that's the picture I was looking for. Hey! I have made a post. I made a post where you can see like how am I transporting all of this stuff. I'm not sure Lamar understood like what I meant because I wrote, commented and I wrote that I'm waiting for him to show up on stream, but he might have misunderstood. Yeah, it's an entire suitcase. And honestly, I wouldn't give this thing away because it's convenient. It's not only does it transport like my models, I can also like buy stuff and put it in there, and it's just safe inside there. And I can also. You're going to open suitcase. Yeah, I had that. I had that actually where I was on the way to play at the club I am in, and they had like a, you could say, like a demonstration that was like getting ready to be be put up, like preparations. And I was going along basically with my suitcase, and there were police looking at me, and I was like, excuse me, like, do you want to see what is inside this big suitcase? And so I just opened it up and showed them that there are just plastic models inside there. Because I just didn't like that they were eyeing me like I was transporting a bomb. To be fair, the suitcase is big enough for like a sizable bomb to be inside. I give you that. But on the topic on Müll. Ow! There it is. Oh. Alright, on the topic on smooth things. Oh, goddammit. There you go. This is the smallest tracked vehicle I can have in my army. There you go. Look at him. This thing is a drivable bomb. No, the police didn't ask me to open the suitcase. I just opened it. I just opened it because just to tell that I would be carrying anything inside it. I was just like, yeah, here, look inside. I don't give a shit. It's just to say it's not really a tank. It's a drivable bomb. This thing will basically just drive up to you and explode. This is all this thing will do. But to put it in context, yeah. There you go. It's a baby. Yes. I have a couple of these actually. Also in Amoya, I did open the box with the tank I wanted to show. Camera freak out, love to see it. Oh. But yeah, I did open this up before and gave basically a tour of everything. So if you want to see it, you just have to like go back in the video on the live stream to have a look at it. Like I wanted to show this to you and Lamarlin, but yeah, well, you at least showed up in Amaya, so yay! Workable tracks, my ass. Oh, thanks, Azef. Thank you. Detailed static display plastic mod. I'm just seeing what's written up there. Wait a minute, can I bring this into focus? Maybe. No. No, too small. Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, this is readable. But yeah, you have like figurine included. Yes, there is a figurine included. Detailed static display plastic model. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. PE then clear part included. Yeah. 3 types of marking. Workable tracks. To give you an idea what they mean with work. Zoom that focus. Yeah, good, but nah, it's alright, you could read that. But yeah, to give you an idea of workable tracks. Welcome to my biggest nightmare. Single link tracks. Like, I get it that you can make more poses with these, but these are hell to glue together because they are all individual pieces. So the biggest reason I'm not like building this model, even though I want to, is because of this, basically. Well, this and this. Yeah, it's a lot of tracks, and these are all like single individual pieces. I'm not working on I'm not gluing that together with one working arm only. Nah. Ain't happening. Not happening. But yeah. But I can show one more thing. I can show him one last time before I close down. Have a look at Amaya. Look at the doggo. Look at the good boy. Yeah, good, but with gas mask and a shovel. Oh. OBS lost connection for a bit. Cool. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be closing it down now. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks everyone for coming and like looking at all of this stuff. This was basically just a test stream, so thanks guys. See you another time.